It's not like it's cheaper for me to get an MBA than it was to get a associate's degree.
Right.
So we want to keep having the new program. We want to have it at an escalated price point, but we also want to have a complete curriculum, class schedule, everything else that goes with it.
So another question I have on staying on the topic of retention, what would you say the average attrition rate is in a good school and a bad school, and what are the bad schools doing wrong compared to what the good schools are doing right? You told us a little bit about what they're doing right. So what
Yeah.
do you think about that?
Well, Jeff Smith and I are just finishing up a book on teaching, actually. We're going to put the last section together today. And that was, part of what we included in there is kind of a rating scale. Our conclusion, we've been just kind of saying this informally for a while, but an A instructor has 2% or fewer dropping out per month. So if I had a 300 active student school, which is kind of our prime target, 300 active students, I would be losing 3 to 6 people a month. So I'd only
Okay.
need to replace 3 to 6 to stay even. So the 1 to 2%. Buzz, the time I calculated his dropout rate, he was like at 0.7%. So he was
Wow.
less than 1% a month dropout rate. Um, the Then 2 to 4%, let's say that's a B. 4 to 6% is a C, C minus, and over 6% is a failing grade.